Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at Short Circuit, a rare laser pistol which you get from Best Defense in Hopetown on Polvo. You have to buy this one, of course. While you're there, you can also pick up Speechless Fire, which is an old earth hunting rifle variant, which is another unique weapon sold at the same vendor. So if you haven't got it, you can pick it up there at the same time. I've already done a video on Speechless Fire, so if you haven't seen that, backtrack through my channel and you can have a look at that one. It's not a bad weapon. But for the focus on this one, it's blue, so one trait, disassembler, 20% damage against robots. So very situational weapon. Comes with 3 mods pre-installed: long barrel with laser sight, stealth lasers, and overclocked. Obviously the trait is aimed more towards robots. You're not going to get to use that in too many situations. When you look at the percentage between robot and humanoid, you're going to find that there are very few robots around that are going to be an issue for you. So this is a very situational weapon for the most part, but still it will do decent damage against humans even without having a trait that will boost the damage and give you anything extra. So I mean, obviously if you've used the Solstice laser pistol before, then you know what you're getting. It's not a bad weapon at all, quite fun to use. We are doing hostage rescue on a ship, so close quarters, so this one should do quite well here, provided of course I don't get lost, which is no guarantee. Well, it's multiple levels as well, of course it is, so loads of opportunities for me to get lost and confused. So relatively low level, and it's still struggling a little bit. Obviously if you get him in the head, you're going to kill him quite quick, but you could almost say that about all weapons. Not all, but most. Well, there we go, he's on level 94, that's better. Speedy. I am level 126, so if I can find that 94, get a good indication of just how well this weapon will do. Yeah, he's not armoured, or should I say she. What was that? That was 10 rounds or so? 12 rounds, so plus a few more as well. So almost a full clip to deal with that one. I know, I've got 2 of them. Oh, that's not good. This is where not having any offensive traits that are aimed towards humans becomes a problem with this weapon. As you can see, I mean, I should be doing quite a lot of damage to these guys, and I'm not.
You have no idea what you're up against.
It's got a good stumble to it, I'll give it that, but it should be taking them out quite quickly, especially when you consider that, God, there are so many levels. Especially when you consider this is a laser weapon, it should be burning them down, pardon the pun. Again, I don't want to take too much away from the weapon because I actually do quite like the Solstice weapons. This one is lacking for a unique weapon. It needs to be purple, it needs to be legendary, something like that. Something with a couple of traits. I mean, if you're going to give it a very unique design in that this one deals more with robot than it does human, then at least give it a trait as well alongside the robot one that will do, I don't know, some sort of elemental or corrosive damage. Just give it a bit of an extra kick. I think that would have been fair, but that's just my opinion. I'm not going to take anything away from the weapon. It's still fun to use. It's entertaining. I'm lost again. But it is definitely focused on being machine stopper. That's its intended purpose. So if you are finding you're running into a lot of machines, then this could be the weapon for you. I'm not. I very rarely run into machines actually. Great, I really am lost. I think I've just gone around in circles. Yeah, I don't run into too many machines, so it doesn't present that much of a problem for me. But it's still taking nothing away. It can and does hold its own for the most part, if you don't mind expending an awful lot of ammunition, which, depending on your level and how far into the game you are, shouldn't actually be that much of a problem. Ammo is easy to come by, very, very easy to come by, and you can stockpile a lot before you even get the weapon. I'm just taking the wrong turning again. I know that's my ship right there, so somewhere around here we need a bridge. No, down. So yeah, it's we'll call this one a hit and miss. It's got its uses, you know, it's got its clear intended purpose, which is machines, but you can use it as an everyday. But the question is, would you really want to, when you consider that a lot of other pistols will do the job just so much better and so much easier than this one? Is it worth going and spending all that money? Difficult to say, difficult to commit to. I would probably say not. I think you could probably pick up a normal Solstice that would do this job and have you and give you extras. I'm lost. I'm so lost. Okay. We need to go up. Do we have to go down to go up? Is it one of those stupid designs? No, there's up. But that's just a cargo bay. We can't go down from there, and that's our ship. So yeah, short circuit. It has potential, but I don't think it's going to live up to it. I think you'll find better, quicker. I think this one will just fall away into obscurity, unless of course you're collecting weapons, in which case it's absolutely worth going after it. And that of course is something to consider, that you can go after this one quite early. You could there we go. You could get to New Hope really fast early on and buy this one. So you could almost start your game with a laser pistol if you've got the money, and making credits isn't complicated.
It's good to be alive.
Excellent, got them all.
It's over.
So yeah, there you go.
You rangers.
Polvo's not too far. Once you've got your
it's
ship
your
and your
mind.
grav jump working, I think you'll be away. If you want a laser pistol, then that's definitely one of the places you can go. Like I say, it will give you a blue weapon almost instantly. So it could be worth it in that regard, and if you do run into machines along the way once you've got this weapon, at least you're getting 20% extra damage, because there are some machines that can actually cause you a bit of a problem. But there's so few and far between. This is not worth it as a primary weapon once you started collecting some of your other weapons, because there's just a lot better out there. So there. We'll wrap it up there. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, a thumbs up would be hugely appreciated. Leave us a comment if you feel like it. Other than that, I will see you all in the next one.